Telos is a coming-of-age story about several homeschooled teens in the late 1990s in the shadow of Mount Shasta. Our lead, Russell, makes new friends in a video production class at the local community college. He joins in with a group of other oddball teens that are taking college video classes instead of going to regular high school. The ragtag group slowly starts making short films and starts meeting new and interesting people. Out of all the people they meet, there is an old man in the classes who just doesn't seem quite right. He has a perfectly square beard, he wears a hunting flapper cap year-round and a blue tracksuit. His breath smells heavily of cheap cigarettes, and he speaks in sing-songy riddles. The kids in the class start to add him to their class films and begin to get more scared over time about his true nature. As the days progress, this old man, he plays with their minds and they begin to hallucinate. Since they can't believe what they're seeing, the old man seems otherworldly, but so do most of the other people in Mount Shasta. The old man begins to focus his manipulation on Phil, a joyful and sweet yet naive lad. Since Phil doesn't drive, sometimes the old man ends up driving him in his white van. While Russell and his friends are worried for Phil, they begin to experience supernatural events all around them that make no sense, yet are directly tied to the old man. When they go looking in the library, they find an ancient book that is out of place. This seems to contain information about the same old man that is in their classes. But before they can prove it, each member of the class is transferred into their own living nightmares, which involve the old man and their future. Strange animal and UFO sightings also start to take place. The old man is weaving reality into a fog of war through some unknown type of hypnosis, through all the uncertainty from the events going on around them, including, now, purple-bound cultists. Russell and another student, Girian, meet at a local restaurant to try and decipher more from this book they found in the library. Unbelievably, they convince themselves that this old man is an eternal being, a lord of the reeds, and is setting out to enslave all humanity. At the same time, Phil has been abducted, and the group comes together to lift the veil and find the old man's lair on Mount Shasta. They arm themselves and find the caverns of Telos, where the old man and his minions await. After several harrowing attacks, the group is able to save young Phil and confront the now all-powerful old man. He sends out his army of slaves and once again nearly overpowers them until Phil sacrifices himself for the group and collapses the entire cave on himself and the old man's army. The end here is just the beginning, for the old man may have been stopped in the interim, but he will return again and again for all time.